I'm going to demonstrate how to load data from an Excel worksheet into MATLAB. The first step is to make sure you know where your data is. I've got mine on a removable drive in the folder called Data. We'll start up MATLAB. It'll start in some default folder. The first thing we need to do is make sure MATLAB can see where the files are. So we're going to change the current folder. I'm going to click this little folder with an arrow. We're going to click this little folder with an arrow and select a new folder. We'll go to the removable drive, to the data folder. Now this folder selector will only show folders, it will never show files. So we've picked data, we'll select the folder, and now notice in the current folder window, there's our data sets. Next, what we'd like to do is import the data. I'm going to import a data set from the ISDLAS data worksheet. So I'll right-click, click Import Data, and I'll wait for MATLAB to start up Excel and then show me an import window. So now it's working. It's working. It's still working. There's our window. I'm going to import the anti-bio data set. So let's click that one. Notice it only highlights the numeric fields by default. We want to pick up these character ones called cells as well. So I'm going to change the range from just column B to columns A and B. Click down here to make sure it takes effect. There it is. They're all there. Click the big green check mark. And notice it says treatment and org were both imported. We can now close this window. Close, please. And see that in our workspace window, we see that those two variables, org and treatment, have both been imported. So now let's take a look at them. Take a quick look at the data field. Org, we'll do a histogram. There it is. Okay, and so we see there's some sort of shape. That's fine. And of course, we can do some means. We do statistics like mean. Okay. We can also take a look at the treatments, see what all different treatments there are. So we'll say unique treatment. See there's 6 different treatments. Since they can be broken down by treatments, let's take a look at a picture. We'll do a box plot of org by treatment. Very nice. You can see that the organism counts are different for different treatments. Very nice. Now we'd like some statistics, some grouped statistics for these. So I'm going to get, let's see, a name. We'll get a name, a count, mean, and a standard deviation. And we'll do some group statistics here. Oops, went a little too fast there. So there's the command, name, number, mean, and standard deviation. And if I just put it in that way, you'll see that I get each of those statistics, counts or names, as a separate output variable. Now I'd like that to look a little bit neater. So what I'm going to do is recall that command. I'll hit the up arrow key and get the command back. Put a semicolon on the end. Alright, so that means do that silently. And then what I'll do is I'm going to use the table command. And then in table I'm just going to put name, n, mean, and std. And this is going to make a nice formatted table. There we go.